Hello and welcome back to the Lime Tree Sessions podcast with me, Jack Milk.
Scott Charlton.
And today we are joined by Jake Major.
Hello. For the musical answer, I would definitely go back to the 1980s.
What gave it away?
For all our audio listeners,
Don't get any ideas.
I couldn't have not, it's not long enough for
just
Donate something here, man. Don't worry.
for the audio listeners, Jake has a mullet.
that. A very good one at that.
It is a solid mullet. Like.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
How we doing?
Good, thanks, mate.
There we
How
go.
are
That's awesome.
Sword.
No worries, man. We're going to be talking all about yourself and your music a little bit later on, but at the start of the podcast, we'll talk about what we've been doing.
Yes.
I went really jolly there. Didn't really have to.
Spending too much time with Scott. That's what that does.
This is true. I've had quite a busy week, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah. So starting off, we did a wedding.
We did.
Oh, I would did.
We did a wedding. Sean and Sarah.
You've forgotten
thank you.
already.
And
I feel like it's ages ago, but it's not.
No.
It's been a long week, actually.
It has, yeah.
It has been, yeah. So we did Sean and Sarah's wedding. Thank you very much for having us. It was amazing. It was really, really fun.
It was really good.
It was at Low Hall
Low Hall.
in the lakes, which were, well, sort of the lakes, near the lakes. And it was absolutely lovely.
Mhm.
Very, very good time.
Gorgeous on it.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
Great
put some
day.
pictures in here.
Definitely.
Hopefully we'll have the pictures by the photographer by then. If not,
If we don't, there'll be no pictures in here.
yeah.
No, we've got the photos of the four of us, so we'll put them in.
Oh,
Yeah, there'll be something there. But it was great. They wanted like a country style wedding, so they hired us, which was really cool.
It was.
And then I was gigging on Thursday night at Durham Cathedral.
That
which-
looked wicked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really cool. So Durham Cathedral at the minute has an art installation where it's like a big globe just in the middle of the cathedral. Again, it's going to have to be pictures up here for people to understand what's going
Who's
on.
editing this? Sorry.
It's all right.
Get in. Timed that well, didn't that? I purposely had a busy week. just so the edit would be
photos
awful.
in.
But yeah, I was basically playing Underneath the Planet, which was pretty sick. The acoustics were like,
I was going to say, was it very reverberous?
yeah, I mean, I wasn't very loud.
How did they do it? Did they have a PA system built in? Or
There was a speaker next to you, wasn't there?
Yeah, so
Was that their PA system, or did you take your own?
the guy who organised it is actually Connor Thomas,
Oh,
who is a fantastic guitar player. He's putting on all the music around this event because it's on for a couple of months, this like event thing. And it was his. But I was actually plugged into his AER speaker.
I thought that's what I saw, yeah.
Yeah. So, and it was barely on. Do you know what I mean? Like, the sound travels like...
It does in a cathedral, yeah.
I suppose that's the idea, isn't it? So, but yeah, it was really cool. And then I also was gigging Saturday night at the old Cinema Laundrette in Durham.
That was
because
cool as well.
yeah, that was good. It's been a good week of gigs,
I
you know.
know.
It's
You've
been like
picked some good venues in the
You
last
have?
week.
yeah, or rather they've picked me, and so can you if you head to
You
jackmilcrease.live.
self-promoting
But yeah, that was really cool because they were celebrating 12 years of being open. So it was a private do, but not really a private do because they had like, you know, they invited a lot of people, but it wasn't like invite only sort of thing. And playing in front of a bunch of washing machines, it was great. It was pretty cool. So yeah, that was pretty much my week. Other than that, working hardly working at the shop. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I did want to tell you one thing just before we move on because
we'll go.
this was really funny. So I didn't think I was going to tell the story, but Soph was like, "You need to tell the story."
Oh.
So I'll tell the story. So you know when we left the wedding,
Uh-huh.
we got about half an hour down the road.
Oh, dear.
I didn't have my phone on us
You left your phone at the venue?
Whoa.
and my wallet.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you put them, like?
Well, I was getting.
Yeah, we can.
I went to get changed back into my shorts because it was really warm, and we'd obviously just played this gig, and I was boiling. I was like, right for the journey home. It was like it's like a 2-hour journey, just to put it in perspective. I was like, I'm putting my shorts back on, in my trainers. I didn't want to go in my boots and my jeans, so I went to go get changed in the toilet, and all the toilets had like little ledges. So I was like, oh, I'll take everything out of my pockets to get changed, and then got caught up talking to someone in the toilet. That doesn't sound right, but I
We've
did.
all got a
You
hobby.
forgot to put them back down and
Yeah. So then halfway down the road, I went, oh, just let me round know that we're all right. Fuck.
It's a good job you were going to let her know. Otherwise,
It's a good job you weren't that far away. I mean, you did add an hour to your journey by being half an hour
Yeah,
down the road.
we got home about 3 o'clock.
I'm glad we left when we did.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So, yeah. But they were very lovely, actually, because we tried to ring I mean,
Was the venue open?
no. So I rang.
that's a good point.
So I rang. This segment's so long. I'm so
It's
sorry.
fine. We've had an interesting week. Carry on.
So I rang. They weren't open. Nobody answered, and I was like, "Well, that's it." And I went so full backwards up on this. I went into full on like defensive. The world has ended mode, and I was like, "That's it. I'm going to buy a new phone, get a new contract." I was like, I'm going to have to cancel my cards and everything, but I can't cancel my cards because I don't have my phone. Oh, fuck, I'm going to get a new phone. Do you know what I mean? So it was bad, right? So then we got to the venue. And it's like a ghost town. There's no one there, right? Apart from like a little light on in the kitchen. And as I drove up, they opened the door and went, phone and wallet. So they saved it. So thank you. I know you won't be watching, but genuinely, I had a heart attack, and Soph had to put up with us for that half an hour drive back of, oh my God, I've got no phone and wallet. So, but it's made us realise I'm on my phone too much, because I really was like, oh my God, like quite.
At least it's a good job that you are, because imagine if you got home and realised.
That's also true. They said they were going to mail it. So they were lovely
looks
staff.
Suspicious getting a phone in the mail.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that. Just in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah. I mean, they knew whose phone it was. It says my name on the back, to be fair, like, so.
Fair enough.
And obviously they had my ID, so that's how they could have, sent it and stuff. So, but all's well, it ends well. Is that the right phrase?
Yes.
So there you go. So,
Excellent.
what have you been up to?
We've been...
Quite quiet.
Yeah.
Gig-wise?
I've had a lot of studio stuff on, but
Yeah.
nothing's out yet, so I can't really say much. But gig-wise,
We only did the Saturday.
yeah, we did 2 gigs on Saturday.
All right, 2.
One in Durham somewhere.
Haswell.
It was a festival in Durham.
Okay.
Haswell.
And then we were in Sheffield
One evening.
on the night time.
Wow.
And that's it. We didn't have gigs Friday.
That was it.
Really?
Yeah, Friday and Sunday was chill, so...
Fair enough. That's quite unlike.
We did go to
Yes.
Alfie and Finn's on the Friday.
We did go to
the
Alpha,
night off.
yes. That was
It
good.
night, It was a good night, wasn't it? Some American lass, I can't remember her name, was headlining it. But Ben and
Emma.
Are we about to have the Ben Harwood appreciation section again?
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
This is the new Jack.
Oh, the new Jack.
New Jack.
Ben is the new
Hi,
Jack.
Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a really good night.
It
It was
was,
nice
yeah.
to go out on a Friday for once, because obviously normally we
Doesn't
don't,
happen
because we're
often.
gigging, so
Amazing.
it was nice to have a night out.
Jake, what have you been up to?
Well,
Finally.
This section doesn't go on this long. I'm
this is
really
the
sorry.
longest this section's ever gone on for.
So I will just have to shorten all of those.
so I did a HMV live and local on the 8th of July. Since then, I've been just took a little break from gigging, doing a bit of composing and stuff. So I've got some material to record when I get back to college in September. So yeah, just working some hours at the part-time job and stuff. That's
Where'd you
about it,
work?
really.
Where'd you work?
The View in Cromlinton.
All right.
It's alright. You get to go and
Last
see
time I
films
was
for
there, I was
free.
with you.
I was. Do you know what? I actually wanted to ask you. Do you want to go see the new Saw movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can get we're in. There we
Oh,
go.
like extra popcorn a lot. Man.
Oh, get in. Let us know what days
let
you're
us know what
working.
day you're working.
Excellent.
You see us come and go off.
Oh, not them.
Not them two.
Oh no. Okay, it's time for.
What are you listening to?
What are you listening to? All right. What have we been listening to this week?
Jack.
Okay, I'll go first. You getting in there?
Switcheroo, you
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. So I'm going to be greedy and have 2 answers, if that's all right. Because I had one and then I got another one, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to mention both.
Go on.
So at the country wedding, we played some absolute country bangers in the first set.
We did.
And I've had one stuck in my head all week, and it's "Achy Breaky Heart"
Yes.
by. Nearly said Keith Urban there. That's not. It's not by him. By Billy Ray Cyrus.
Two very different people.
It would be
They're the
controversial, wouldn't
same
it?
scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keith Urban did a cover of that. Bloody mint.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Yeah,
it
we've got to Google it, you might know.
you never know. But yeah, absolute tune, and it got everyone going at the wedding, and it was probably my favorite song of the night. Actually, I thought it was great.
Fun one to play like.
Yeah, and then my other answer is I was planning on hooking my record player up to me studio monitors, and this has been in the works for ages. I still haven't. So I've just plugged it back into just like my little Marshall speaker that I've got, just because I just wanted to listen to some records. And I put like a load on my day off yesterday, and I had like a Beatles marathon. So I'm gonna say my second song is "Across the Universe,"
Yes.
Very good.
because I've got like the Let
love
It
that
Be anniversary
Yeah.
record with like outtakes and the rooftop performance and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know. I think that's an underrated song.
It's a great
I
song.
think it's a good song.
Lincoln did a cover of it. It's one that everyone knows. Rufus Wainwright.
Right.
You should listen to his version of it. It's really good.
I'll have a
It's a
listen.
bit more just modern production on it and stuff.
I see.
Really good.
What have you been listening to, Lyndon?
So, get you. Well, I'm gonna pick. Told you the other day, so I'm gonna pick. The song's called "The Weight," originally by the band, but I'm gonna pick John Denver's version of it.
Is that
Take a load off.
It's that one.
yeah? Take a load of Fanny.
Yeah.
Aye. Yeah. Put the load
Not
on.
of.
No. It is. Take a load of Fanny. It is though, isn't it? It's totally what he's singing.
Anyway, but yeah, John Denver's cover of that is great, but I don't think it's on Spotify, so you're not gonna be able to put it on the thing. So I'll pick Annie's song by John Denver. So it's a John Denver song because I think that's a good one. But
So we all having 2 choices this week.
yeah,
There we go. Scott.
I've been listening to a band called Korova, which are a band from Liverpool, and they've got a song called "A Way Out." And it's just a tune. I listened to a podcast called Have a Word Podcast. At the end of it, they always put like a song suggestion on, and they actually play the song on the podcast. Which I don't know how they get around that copyright wise. I did just ask them about it, but no, it's a wicked tune. It's sort of got this jumpy sort of rocky sound to it, almost like Queen's Stone Age sort of in your face sort of style. But no, it's a wicked tune.
Excellent.
Jake.
I've been listening to a Scots band, like a post-punk / new wave band, the Skids. A track called Circus Games mainly. And then the singer from that, Richard Jobson, also did a more like left field sort of group. It's kind of like a super group with like John McGeoch in it and stuff. The Armory Show, I've been listening to a track called Waiting for the Floods from them. You should definitely check that out. Awesome stuff. And very like
Excellent.
unknown and underrated as well.
I recognise the name, the Skids.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen them on like a poster or something.
Yeah, they were quite popular back in the day. But the Armory Show never really like surfaced that much,
Right,
sadly,
okay.
because it's amazing stuff. Like, aye.
Oh, very cool. Well, all those songs that we've mentioned there will be linked down in a Spotify playlist down below, or you can type in Lime Tree Sessions, WAYLT, and find it for yourself. All right, it's time for
The Lime Tree Time Machine.
the Lime Tree Time Machine. Can't remember what section it was there.
they won't have seen your face struggling to remember what the section was called.
Oh, I'm sure Scott will put it in. The Lime Tree Time Machine.
I'll keep that in though.
Yeah. Get it. You can do whatever you want with that. Right, Lime Tree Time Machine. All right, Jake. The concept is you've got a time machine. Where and when are you going? Most guests have had a musical answer and a non-musical answer. Your choice.
Cool. For the musical answer, I would definitely go back to the 1980s, obviously. You know what I
What gave it away?
mean?
Cool that like.
For all our audio listeners,
Don't get any ideas.
I couldn't. It's not long enough at the bar.
just
I'll donate something to you, man. Don't worry.
for the audio listeners, Jake has a mullet.
A very good one at that.
It is a solid moment. Like.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. But I'd go to one of Jean-michel Jarre's big, like light show concerts, maybe the Docklands or Houston, Texas, because they're lethal. They're just awesome. I love his music, but like he also puts on massive shows. Like people know him just for that. Like they might not listen to his music, but if you say his name, they're like, "Oh, that bloke who does all the light shows and that."
He has been
So
like.
I'd go to there for the musical answer, and then for the non-musical answer, probably like the 1920s, you know, the roaring 20s.
All right.
Okay.
Like a flapper bird in each arm and that, you know what I mean? Going to the jazz clubs and that. Right, that's what I want to do.
Nice
Amazing.
That's a min one. That
That's a
like.
really good answer. Is Jean-michel Jarre the one that does dead? Da-na-na?
Yeah,
that one.
spot on. Exactly.
What's that called again?
It's Oxygen 4.
There you go.
Aye.
That's my Jean-michel.
I have
Jarre
no idea
knowledge.
what you're talking about.
What's the red record with all the black sort of?
Oh, the-
is it not scribble? I don't want to sound.
China concert.
Nah, the China concert.
You've belittled that man's music,
I know.
haven't you?
Actually, I've got the record because my mom's really into Jean-michel Jarre, so it's a great record. Yeah.
Okay, it's time for
Go plug yourself.
Plug Yourself. All right, we are joined by Jake, a synthesist from Killingworth. Did I say that right?
You did.
I did. Get in.
Yes, Killingworth, you got it right spot on.
Yeah. Oh, behind the scenes, you didn't see the amount of times I had to practice saying synthesist. But we're joined by Jake. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, so I do like 80s inspired synth music. It's not really like synth pop. It's more like on the electronica side of things. And I got into all that sort of music because of my dad. Like he always listened to like Jean-michel Jarre and Giorgio Moroder. Also some like synth pop bands as well, like Ultravox, Human League and stuff like that. And I actually went round like around this time when I was first getting into this music. I went round to a friend's house. He had a keyboard there, and he was just like messing about. And I heard something that I recognised from one of the songs I'd been listening to, and I was like, "Oh, wait, show us what you were doing there. Like, show us what keys you were pressing." And then I managed. I don't know how. Like, I managed to work out this melody from this song, and something felt like so right.
Okay.
So like I just decided to get my own keyboard and then just worked up from there.
So when you do like because you do your own stuff
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Aye.
So when you are writing or composing, or like, do you kind of do like all the instruments as well, or is it just kind of keyboards is like the main?
Yeah, like I'll do every like aspect of the music. So like I'll sequence in the drums and stuff, the bass, all the like effects and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
That's wicked. That.
Yeah. It's like Gary Newman.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
exactly.
I like Gary Newman. That's sick. So in terms of like, have you got anything like out now in terms of music?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
So the live and local at HMV was a launch gig for
All right, sick.
I like me new single Ventures Through Space and Time. Very dramatic
I like
title.
the
Yeah.
It's great. It sounds like a soundtrack. I like that, doesn't it?
And that was a weird track actually because we'd done everything at college. We were all polished off the work and everything. And they were like, "Oh, we want you to do like an audio visual project just for like enrichment, just to give you something to do so you don't just skive off."
Right.
Killjoy.
Yeah, but so doing that, and it put us in like a film score sort of mindset, and it came out as this like pseudo orchestral sort of like Hans Zimmer-y sort of thing. It's pretty mad actually.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'll be playing it.
Oh, you're
later.
playing it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
get
very
Get
good.
in.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Well,
Glad you
we'll
like
put
it.
that in the playlist that we mentioned earlier on as well, so
Hell
people can check it out. That's awesome. So, are you still writing and composing? And you're going to release some new tunes?
Yeah, I'll definitely have some new stuff on the way soon. 100%.
Amazing.
Do you see you've got you had the live local gig at HMV? What other gigs have you got coming up?
So I've got something in talks for Halloween. I think
Halloween?
Yeah, like it's actually on Halloween, so getting all dressed up mad and stuff like that.
But
But
otherwise, don't paint your face green.
No.
I'll bear that one in mind.
We can insert a picture of that here.
Oh, is it? Oh, because you were the.
I was just green. I didn't have anything
No,
else.
you didn't.
I thought you're not Frankenstein.
Well,
Try to be.
we bought lots of stuff last minute off Amazon, and I had a green face. We'll move on.
Okay.
So have you got plans of where this gig's going to be, or?
Yeah. So it's going to be at Little Buildings, and I know
Nice.
Holy Grail are going to be involved. If you have heard of them before,
Okay.
they're like a dark wave duo. It's really good stuff. Like you should check that out. But yeah, that's just in talks at the moment. So if you just want to hear further details, just follow us on Instagram at JMajor1.
He knows how to plug
Nice little
himself.
plug there.
There you go. Amazing stuff. Well, I'm really looking forward
I know, I can't
to
wait for these
hearing
performances.
your tune. And you're going to do a cover for us as well?
I am.
What cover are you going to do?
I'm going to do some Jean-michel Jarre.
Yes.
A song
in.
called Ethnicolor from the Zuluk album.
Wow.
My
How-
mum's going to love these performances.
Get
She's
in.
going to
This
absolutely love
episode
these
is for
sessions.
Scott's mother.
Yeah, there we go. For Scott's mom, there you go. Class. Well, a little snippet. A little snippet. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck off. Ooh, snippet. You didn't even fucking get the joke. A little snippet of Jake's performance will be at the end of the podcast. The full version will be out tomorrow, and his cover will be out Monday, so stay tuned for that. All right, it's time for
The quiz and other games.
the quiz. All right, we're going to play the next line game made famous by Nevermind the Buzzcocks. Lyndon has prepared the quiz as always. The aim of the game, you should know this by now, really, if you're watching and listening, but I'll say it anyway for context. The aim of the game is Lyndon's going to say a lyric, and we've got to say the next lyric, and if we get the next lyric, we get a point. That was really wooden and dry.
It's beautiful.
Lovely. Right, my buzzer this week is the bell. as always. Scott's buzzer this week is... And
Oh.
Jake's buzzer is...
That won't get annoying after 10 questions.
Definitely not.
Busting some moves.
Right, how then?
Are we all high today? Is this what's happened to you?
Sorry, it's been a long day, mate. I got drenched because I parked at Scotsford Road and walked into town for work. And today has been the worst weather.
You can't
ever.
tell because we're indoors, but it's raining.
Yeah, I'm like soaked through. I can't wait to take my kit off, honestly.
Whoa, mate.
So it's not like that's a different kind of podcast, though,
How
isn't
into
it?
the Lime Tree Sessions podcast? Stays
Yeah.
at the Lime Tree Sessions podcast.
Yeah. Here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
Right. Yeah, we'll go. Just one look.
That's all it took, yeah.
No. Incorrect.
Nope.
You're mine.
No.
Divine.
No. I don't know what song you're thinking of.
Just one.
Just one look.
Could kill.
No.
I've just got the Hollies stuck in my head.
I knew that would do that to you. That's why I chose this.
I've got no clue.
I know what song it is.
Great. I need more than that, though. Just one look.
Oh no, I'm thinking of a different song. I'm thinking of One Vision. It's not that, is it? Though, is it?
No.
No, I was thinking One Look.
Do I go half points? Half points and I'll sing it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah,
Just one look.
I can hear a bell ring.
And I can hear a bell ring is
Oh,
correct.
yeah.
Mamma mia. I knew that would do that to you. That's why I did it. If you say run, I'll run with you. No idea.
I've got no clue, mate. No clue at all.
Is it Snow Patrol?
No.
Say it again, please.
If you say run, I'll run with you. I expected all of you to know this one. I am ashamed.
If you say run, I'll run with you. Nah.
If you say hide, I'll... Oh, shut up, man. Hide with you.
Close enough. I'll give you that. If you say hide, we'll hide.
Yeah.
It's David Bowie.
What song?
If you say run, I'll run. It's
Let's Dance, isn't it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Let's Dance.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
how
had
I
to go
didn't
through
get
the
that.
whole song there to get that.
Mint.
Working hard to get my fill.
Everybody wants a thrill.
Everybody wants a thrill is correct. Journey. Don't stop believing. Well, if you told me you were drowning.
Fuck now.
I could never... Fucking hell, man. Never lend a hand.
I'm going to give you that close enough. I would not lend a hand. It's
Who is it?
Phil Collins.
It's Phil Collins.
Oh,
I knew the song, I couldn't remember the lyric.
What's the song called?
In the Air Tonight.
In the Air Tonight, that's the one.
What was it? Sorry, just say the whole thing again.
Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand.
I can't even think where that would be in the song.
if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. Seen your face before, my friend. No? It's the verses. It's just not
Right.
the chorus,
I
basically.
say just not the drums.
Not the drums. It's not the drums.
Knee monkey.
Name. As opposed to New Monkey.
Aye. Watch a new monkey version of it in the air tonight. That'd be some track.
In the air, the neat.
In the air, the knee.
Yeah, we can. We're 1,000 miles from comfort. Come on, Jake, you've got this.
I really don't.
Come on. I want you to get one. At least 1 point.
Say again.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort.
There.
Well, it needs to be
Yeah.
further forward.
1,000 miles from comfort.
Yep, we're 1,000 miles from comfort.
I've got no idea.
Sing it.
I can't do it in the original key. We're 1,000 miles from comfort.
No, I've got no.
Something in the sea.
He knows what song it is.
We were sailing in the sea.
No.
We would. It's Clean Bandit, isn't it?
It is Clean Bandit.
I don't know the lyrics. I just know it ends on C.
No one's going to get it. We have travelled land and sea.
Oh God.
No place I'd rather be. No,
Yeah, it's
no.
Wow.
Aye.
No place I'd rather be.
Next one. And all this science I don't understand.
So, darling, take my hand.
No,
I know what
that
song
was
it
a
is, I
guess. You know what song it is? I bet you know all the songs. Come on, Jake, you've got this.
Oh my God. This is embarrassing.
And all this science I don't understand.
I could never lend a hand.
No.
Oh no, I'm thinking of fucking In the Air. No,
Yeah. And it's not that song.
and I've got it there. It's there again.
Well, it needs to be further forward.
No.
No, sing it.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I going to sing this? I don't think I can sing this. It's quite to give nothing away. And all the science I don't understand.
Lonely Out in Space.
No, that's one of the lines in the song, but not the next
Do
line.
you know what song it is now?
Nah.
You're not going to get it.
I know.
Was
No,
it,
he's not going to
is
get
it
it.
Rocket Man?
It
Yeah,
is,
it is.
Rocket Man.
Oh, nah, go on. I don't know.
No, it's just my job 5 days a week.
Yeah.
It's Rocket Man by Elton John.
Only guessed that from the science question.
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
but, or the what did you say before about the beat?
Out in Space.
Yeah.
Lonely Out in Space.
Yeah.
Next one. With the wind in your hair. There is a word at the start of this that is also in the line, but I can't say it without giving away the song title.
With the wind in your hair.
Yeah. It's a word with the wind in your hair.
And the wind in your hair.
No,
Running up that
it-
hill by Kate Bush, is
It's
it?
not.
Oh, just bollocks.
Is that the word? Bollocks.
Bollocks with the wind in your hair.
Bollocks with the wind in your hair.
Yeah, gosh, some hairy bollocks, aren't it? We'll not put that as the title.
Could do.
Hairy bollocks.
Sorry.
If I give you the first word, because I wasn't going to put the first word in, but it might help you.
Go on.
The first word's jet.
I've got no idea.
Is it Jet by Paul McCartney?
It's jet by Wings, yes.
I don't know the lyrics.
What
though.
were the lyrics again?
With the wind in your hair. Bollocks.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
It's of 1,000 laces. Scott should have knew that one. You should. Everyone should know that one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Next one. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
Oh.
You're something love drives a man insane.
Gives a line.
I can't. I know it's love drives you insane.
Again.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
Your stupid love drives a man insane.
No.
Crazy love.
No.
Yeah, I should know this.
It's your something love drives a man insane, isn't it?
Yes.
We've established that, like, aye. I can't think what it is though. The salmon now and you and then the low drives a man insane.
Yeah.
Your loving love.
Your loving love drives a man insane. No. How much love?
Too much.
Too much love drives a man insane.
I'll have a half point for
You
that.
have a half point.
I'll
But
have a
I
half
did
point.
basically give you the answer.
Yeah.
Next one. My life is brilliant.
My love is pure.
My love is pure is correct. There it is. And the last one. Come on, Jake. You've got this song.
Oh my.
Tears streaming down your face.
And I.
No. Also, it's ing that. It's not supposed to be ing. It's just tears stream down your face.
Tears stream down your face.
Yeah.
I need to listen to proper music.
Loved someone you can't replace.
You should have put some
Oh.
Human League in this, like.
It's because
Yeah, that
it's
would
a
be
elongated
perfect.
I.
Well, that's the next line.
Love someone you can't replace.
The I bit is after the next line that's here.
Oh,
But I'll give you it because you were close enough. It's when you lose something you cannot replace.
What song is it?
It's Fix You by Coldplay.
Is that because we're talking about it on Saturday?
No, I just oh, maybe it was in my subconscious,
I think it
but
must have
it
been.
was, I was just going through various different
That was a
songs.
hard one, that, like.
Oh, yeah.
That was a hard quiz.
Do you know, I'm running out of songs, Jack. We've done this so long now, I'm running out of songs.
Maybe we need to play a new game.
Maybe.
I didn't just drop the microphone there. Was that really obvious that I did that there?
Well caught, though.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know who won that. I think Scott
I
won.
think you won, yeah. I think Jake won, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like pointless to lower the score.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay, it's time for
Quick fire questions.
fire questions. All right, we've got some music, artist-related questions, and then some fun questions at the end. Okay, what's the reason you got into music?
Be dad.
That was
The-
quick.
Yeah, so the music, I said before, the music he listened to, like I got into that and then started playing keyboards, playing that stuff.
Amazing. That kind of might bleed into the next question. Your earliest memory of listening to music?
I remember actually when I was like well young, camping under me duvet with a DS. I would always listen to the Mario Kart music because I was like, "Whoa, this is lethal stuff." This like, if
Which
you-
has never been said about the Mario Kart music before.
yeah, like that. Waluigi pinball. Listen to the music from that. It's pretty nuts, actually. Pretty good stuff, to be
Bang.
fair. I'll still listen to it a bit now, to be fair.
You should do like a remix or something of that. Like
I do want to, actually. That would be
Yeah.
so sick. Go to like a gaming convention and
More
start.
people do that because it's like nostalgic, innit? People playing games and stuff. I reckon you'd
It's
do
still
well
big
with it,
because
to be
the
fair.
Mario movie's just come out, hasn't it? So
Yeah.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. We want like 10% commission for that, love. Just so
Yeah,
you know.
you'll get it. Don't worry.
All right.
come on,
Get-
retire now.
Get those royalties in, eh? Right. The best gig you've ever been to?
Probably Killing Joke or the Skids. Or Let's Rock the 80s. Oh god, I don't know which one to choose, to be fair.
You can have more than one
Yeah,
answer.
just the best 6 or 7. It's fine.
Yeah.
all of those ones, because obviously with the Let's Rock the 80s, there was loads of people on there like Human League, OMD, ABC, so loads of 80s
That was
bands.
All the letters.
All that. D-Ream.
Aye.
Where
and
was
then
that at?
That was
Herton
it.
Park?
Yeah,
Oh, was
where
that
he
that
was
one?
on about before. Aye.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I went to the Killing Joke gig at the Boiler Shop. That was really good. And then the Skids at the Clooney. All awesome gigs. Check out all those bands I've mentioned. They're brilliant.
Amazing stuff. Okay, if you could be on a lineup with 2 artists in history, dead or alive,
They are the only options.
who would you choose? This is
Well,
an interesting one, this, because obviously this is very... Because if you choose people who are like yourself, it's going to be very different to, people picking, like, ABBA every week. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Well, one of them would have to be Jean-michel Jarre. I'm licking his arse today. Like I've said his name about 5 times. But
We'll tag him in it.
Yeah. Definitely him. And maybe Kraftwerk, because that would just be
Yeah.
a good laugh. Pretend to be a robot and all that shit.
Amazing. Okay, if you could hear a song again for the first time, what would it be?
Probably. There's a track off that album we were talking about before, China Concerts album.
The one with the funny squiggles on it.
Yeah. That sounds so bad, doesn't it?
Scott's mum's got that, you know.
She does. Original.
Very nice. It would be Souvenir de Chine, Souvenir of China. Obviously, he's a French bloke. But yeah, it would be that one because it's just beautiful. It's amazing.
Awesome. Nice one. Good answer. All right. And finally, for music questions, your favorite album of all time?
Probably Rendezvous by Jean-michel Jarre.
Do you like
Listen to anyone else? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff on there is similar to the latest single I released. It's like It's as if it's as if it's an orchestra,
Ah.
but it's just all synths. It's proper cool, like Pioneer and stuff.
Amazing. All right,
Wow.
okay. Some funny questions at the end. If you could be friends with a fictional character, who would it be?
It would have to be someone from a regular show, like Mordecai probably. Have you watched that?
No.
Ah, I felt a bit. I felt a bit weird there. That was on Cartoon Network when I was a young'un, so I used to watch that all the time.
Regular show.
Yeah, yeah.
Never heard of that, like.
Regular.
See, I was more of a Nickelodeon kid.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah,
See BBC.
Aye. There you go. Right. If you get a tattoo today, what would you get?
sorry, man.
If you get, sorry, I full on slur that, did I?
That's the drugs kicking in.
Yep.
If you get a tattoo today, what would it be?
Probably get like a keyboard up the back of my legs on each side. I don't know why. That's why not.
Okay.
Interesting.
So when I'm like swimming and stuff, there's just keyboards on the back of my legs.
Yeah, but some might come up to you and go,
And stop playing them out.
Exactly. There you go. It's a bonus, isn't it?
Be strategic about your keyboard placement if people are going to touch you.
Tinkle my ivories, please.
There's the title.
That's the title.
Yes,
Tinkle my
man.
ivories.
Tinkle my ivories, please.
Fucking hell. One day, our channel's going to, like, just
They're cancelled.
get cancelled. It
We've
really
not
is.
been cancelled yet, and you spoke about some weird stuff on here.
I'll have you know that was Jack Harvey, that wasn't me. And
Yes.
Parkview. Parkview. Talking about things I shouldn't be talking about. Okay. Your favourite movie?
Scarface.
Fair enough. It's a good answer.
Um,
It's a good movie.
Yeah, the score's really good from that, but the film is just totally nuts. Like, I love doing an impression of Tony Montana as well.
How then? You got to do it now.
You talking to me, man? What you talking to, man? Look at you cockroach, man. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, do you want to fuck with me, man? Okay. Okay, you fuck with me, man. You see what happens, man.
Damn, I like
That
it.
was
Not
alright.
bad, is it?
That was good. Amazing.
We've not had impressions on here before.
Oh, there's
New segment.
There's a segment.
There's a
Yeah,
segment.
man, mate. That
Yeah, best
little quiz
impressions.
thing. Like, you got to
What's
do
your best
impressions.
impression? We should ask people that.
Sponsored by Jake
Best
Major.
impression. I can't do any.
No.
Can you?
Barely speak English, never alone.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to do accents,
So would I.
but I really can't.
I'm
They
quite
all-
good at them, actually.
All right,
Let's give us an knock.
Irish.
Sit down now, right? What are you doing? Sit down now, right? Get out my face. I don't even know what to say, really.
I'm proud of you for it.
Stick that kettle on now, or else
See, is
you're
that
a goner, mate. I'm a hell-raising Irishman, right? I've got a few whiskies down. You're going down, you son. Lost it a bit at the
is
end
that
there. But
northern or is it
that's like
Irish?
northern.
Is it northern?
Aye.
Whatever, it was very threatening.
It
I was
was.
gonna say.
Where's
Who knew?
McGregor from?
Northern.
So it's a
I
bit
think.
McGregory.
Actually, might not be. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, wait.
There you
But
go.
yeah.
Sorry,
Thing is,
yeah.
we couldn't do the impressions segment because, like, we can't do impressions. So, like,
No.
so if it was like, let's say if I was doing it, and it was like you've got to guess who the impression is. Do you know what I mean? Although that may
We have
actually,
a right laugh doing that.
although it might actually be quite good because I'm not very good. So if you have to guess the impression,
Maybe that can be one of the new the quizzes.
yeah,
The game.
maybe.
We'll
Yeah.
give someone
There's
a
plenty of-
person have to
there's
try and do their
God, we
accent.
defend some nations doing that. Like,
No, I just mean like celebrities. We'll get a celebrity. Give
we're
them
going to get a celebrity in here.
Yeah.
No, we choose one, give it to the guest, and they have to try on us, and we have to try and do their accent, and we have to try and work out who we're doing.
This can only
There's
end
something in
well.
that.
There is.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Maybe
We'll have a plan and meeting.
it's not really a music thing, though.
No,
is
it's
it?
not. at all.
Unless you do
Musicians.
musicians.
Oh, that'd be like Ozzy Osbourne and that.
No, don't do it.
There you go. Shut on. That'll do it. There we go. Right, we'll move on. Okay, to end off with, what would you like the song to be at your first dance at your wedding? Should you choose to get married?
I'm definitely not getting married, like. But
You say that now.
Fair enough.
yeah.
You never know.
I don't know actually. Probably like Eyes Without a Face by Billy Idol or some like sappy shit like that.
Yeah. Sappy shit.
I suppose it's got to be on it. It's got to be
Yeah,
done.
it has to be.
Got to
Aye.
be done.
Something like that.
Well, if you need a
Little
wedding
80s
band,
ballad.
Yes.
You know,
Wedding band.
we're available.
We can learn any old sappy shit. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sorted then. These
Absolutely.
are on the bill.
Yeah.
See you in like 30 years.
We'll make
or
sure
something.
there's a 30.
I'm not getting married young.
Bloody hell,
Mate.
we'll
If I
be-
do,
30. I'll be pushing 60 in 30 years' time.
Yeah,
so
I'll be
let's
I'll
not
be
do
54.
that.
I want plenty of time to
Wow.
get in the States and stuff though, without getting put in the doghouse.
Right. I
enough.
admire your honesty.
There we go. Jake, thank you very much, mate.
Not a problem. Thank you very much
this
for
has been
having us
great.
on.
It's been good fun.
It has been a good laugh.
So we're gonna hear a little snippet of. You're gonna put the clip in there, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, you're gonna hear a little snippet of Jake's original tune now. The full version will be out tomorrow. I need another word for snippet, right?
Snippet's good.
So that you can never use
Chunk.
it. A preview. There's going to be
Bite size.
there we go. There's going to be a preview of Jake's original track at the end of the podcast. The full version will be out tomorrow, and his cover will be out Monday. But all that is left for me to say is thank you very much for watching and listening to the Lime Tree Sessions podcast with me, Jack Milcrease,
That feels good.
Scott Charles.
and Jake Major.